Breaking news, arm wrestling fans. Couple of huge super matches have just been announced. One for East versus West 10, which is on November 11th, and the other one is for King of the Table 8, which is on September 23rd, less than 3 weeks away from now. So let's discuss the first match, which is at East versus West 10. Zaur Paizulaev versus Georgi Tsvetkov. Who could have guessed that? Both of them have been asking for a lot of super matches. Georgi got a couple of opportunities at East versus West and one at ARMWRESTLING against Devon Laird. So he's been getting his opportunities. On the other hand, Zaur Paizulaev has kind of been unlucky, I'll say, because he got injured and he has not competed in any big super match yet. His match against Hermes Gasparini got cancelled, and after that he couldn't really compete because of the injury. So what's next? I'll say there is one thing which is common between these two, and that is their fearlessness. They are ready to fight against anyone at any given time. Georgi Tsvetkov was ready to be a replacement for Gennady Kukhvinia against Artem Morozov. He got that match. Guess who else was also ready for that replacement? Zaur Paizulaev. Unfortunately, he didn't get that opportunity. Zaur Paizulaev was ready to arm wrestle Devon as well if Hermes Gasparini was not ready. Guess who else was ready to fight Devon? That was Georgi Tsvetkov. So these two are simply fearless. They are ready to arm wrestle anyone. Just give them a couple of weeks notice, or even less than a week notice in case of Georgi Tsvetkov. So this match is happening. I'm really thankful and I'm really excited for that. So who is going to win? And by the way, the second match is for King of the Table, and the match that I was talking about is Chan Shaw versus Sergey Kalinichenko. We will talk about that one as well. So they've faced each other before as well in 2021 WAF, and there Georgi Tsvetkov beat Zaur Paizulaev both left and right-handed. On the right, Zaur lost on fouls, but both times he lost his wrist. And let's talk about wrist now. Georgi Tsvetkov, there's a fact about him. Be ready for that. The man has never lost his wrist ever in his career. Not even against Levan Saginashvili. His wrist is iron. And now he's facing an opponent who is a top roller, whose only path to victory is by taking your wrist. So is that a stylistic mismatch for Zaur Paizulaev? If you asked me this question, or if you asked anyone this question about 7-8 months ago, I think most of us would have predicted Zaur to win. After that, he got injured. I think he's back at 100%. He also thinks so. But still it looks difficult for him, or for anyone for that matter, to top roll Georgi Tsvetkov. I think Georgi skipped WAF to pull Devon, so he's motivated, he's well trained. I know that match is on the left arm, but he recently dominated Artem Morozov on the right. Before that, he almost beat Jerry Caderet. So the man is no joke. On the other hand, Zaur Paizulaev has been really strong, won a couple of AMCs, but then after the injury returned back and he got silver at the AMC, which is still good. People are thinking that in the rematch, he may be able to beat Vitaly again. But Vitaly is looking absolutely monstrous right now. So this match is awesome. I'm going to go with Georgi Tsvetkov in this one. Let's talk about Chan Shaw versus Sergey Kalinishenko. So Chan Shaw recently competed in High Five event, Knuckles Up event, and there he defeated Sabin Bedulescu 3-0. People were saying Chan Shaw dominated Sabin. The score indicates that, but I think the match was not that one-sided. Maybe there was a couple of percentage strength gap between these two. If the match got stopped, Chance could have been in trouble. But the score shows dominance, 3-0. And on the other hand, Sergey Kalinichenko beat Matt Mask like with as little margin as you can. It was 4-3 victory. We all thought that Matt is going to pull off the victory, one of the best comebacks ever. But then Sergey showed some versatility with his flop press and he beat Matt Mask. I think Chan Shaw right now may even be slightly stronger than Matt, at least in the arm department, maybe not in the hand department. But Sergey Kalinichenko was cutting weight for that match. I don't think he's going to be cutting weight now. He's going to show up at maybe 125, unlike the Matt Mask match where he was only 115-16 kilos. So he's going to be big, he's going to be strong. Both do not have the best amazing endurance in the world, but I will say that Kalinichenko's endurance may be slightly better. I'm going to go with him about, since it is king of the table, 5 pins to 1 for Kalinichenko. I won't be surprised if Chan Shaw wins that match. And it is good to see that king of the table is giving winners a chance, not the losers. So Matt Mask isn't competing and Sabin Bedulescu isn't competing. Talking about Sabin, I think Svetan Geshesky may never get his chance to pull at king of the table, because now East versus West and king of the table are working together. Maybe there are some federational issues caused by WAF so that Svetan cannot compete. I'm not sure. But good to see the winners getting some opportunities. It is a top role versus top role battle. I think Sergey Kalinichenko may be a slight favorite, but I would love to see Chan Shaw win in that match. Good to see both of them getting opportunities, especially Sergey has been putting his name out there, active on social media. Both of them are great announcements. Please mention your thoughts in the comment section. Pay-per-view link app.coresports.tv will be in the description. Thanks for watching the video. Like it and subscribe if you can.